Look, comedy is the most powerful weapon you have. You know what the biggest war in the world happening right now? It's the war of narrative. And the war of narrative, jokes are your nuclear weapon. You don't give that away. We should never even consider toying with jokes. When we fought ISIS here in Lebanon, we won with jokes. Remember when ISIS tried to come into the country, we fought them militarily first, right? And we crushed them at the border. 3,000 of them tried to get into Lebanon, and we destroyed them. Decimated. Decimated. I was so surprised when I tell people in America about this, they don't know. Because we never talk about it. Because it's not a big deal. Dude, I don't know why in America the media hyped up ISIS like they were this incredible military force with divine power that would never be defeated. These are people who fight in flip-flops, for fuck's sake. You lose a very important tactical military advantage when you fight in flip-flops. The element of surprise. How are you gonna sneak up on your enemy? You're like, let's go. Stop. You can't ambush effectively. Dude, 3,000 of them tried to get into Lebanon. We heard them all the way from Syria. Like, what is that, thunder? No, it's their fucking slippers. Jesus Christ. And I tell people in America this, and they're like, oh, Nemr, you make jokes, but it must be because you have a very powerful military. That's why it was so easy. I say, well, let me tell you about the Lebanese military then. The men and women in uniform in our military are probably the most powerful warriors you'll ever see in your fucking life anywhere in the world. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I tell them the reason that is because they have to be, because that's all we have. We don't have an infrastructure military like the American military. Dude, when our soldiers go into battle, they don't go in with like air support and naval support. And we give them emotional support. That's the best we can do. We put up a billboard, we say hello. Emotional support. And you know who are from the Lebanese mothers? Lebanese mothers are the backbone of our military might. Literally. Lebanese mothers. I've met soldiers here, and I've picked them up because they're hitchhiking. Oh, to stop the land, I'm gonna go fucking fight ISIS. Fuck yeah, I can. That's my emotional support. Jump in. Benzine alayhi. I am a patriot. Don't worry, I got you. What on your mind? I got you. Right? I've talked to them. Dude, Lebanese mothers will call their sons on the battlefield here and do what every good Lebanese or Arab mother is supposed to do, put pressure on their child to perform better. They'll give them a call like, hello, Habibi, how are you today? Did you kill anyone today? He'd be like, no, ya mama, I couldn't. They were hiding. And she'd be like, no. I taught you better than this. My neighbor, her son killed 3. Is she better than your mother? Is she? Listen, kill 2. Tillak 2. That's 2. Just 2. And then, ta'al bayt, come home, I have made your favorite food. And this is amazing. This is something you should know. It doesn't matter where you're from in this world. When your mom says, I've made your favorite food, 9 times out of 10, it's what she believes your favorite food should be. But it's not your favorite food. The go-to food in the Middle East to disappoint your children, specifically in Lebanon, is mjaddara. This is the most disappointing fucking thing. It literally looks like somebody threw up in your plate. Would you like some mjaddara? Some yogurt. Salad? And dude, the soldiers know this. They're like, no, I'm not going back. She didn't make lasagna. She made mjaddara. I'm going to stay here and fight ISIS, and that's how we won. A mixture of Lebanese moms and mjaddara, or Lebanese M&M, and we annihilated fucking ISIS. It was that simple. It was that simple. Ridiculous. And you guys should be happy that I'm in America, because there is something happening in America right now that, thank God, I have gone there to clarify this situation. We're going to take a bit of a detour from the story just to acknowledge something that is happening that's terrible in America. all vegan and vegetarian food in America is becoming Lebanese cuisine, and it's unacceptable. You have no idea. All these restaurants are serving Lebanese food, like the mtabal, baba ganoush. They put hummus, the grape leaves, wara anab. They have tabouli, fattoush salad. Dude, they have lentil soup. I even saw mshaddara at a few restaurants. I'll meet people now. They're like, where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm Lebanese. They're like, oh my God, I'm vegan. I'm like, no. We're the terrorists. Don't confuse us with that vegan bullshit. It's Al-Qaeda, not Al-Quinoa. Remember that. Remember that, my friend. Look, do we have anything to do with the terrorism? No. Is Afghanistan even remotely close to Lebanon? No. But if I'm going to be racially profiled in America, if I'm going to be stopped by the security at the airport, the TSA, for a random check, I would rather, every day of the week, I would rather they stop me under the suspicion of terrorism than to accuse me of being a vegan. Are you kidding me? Those people are way too extreme. I'd rather be a terrorist. You know, that's my favorite joke to tell, because I always know whenever I tell that joke that there's most probably like a vegan in the crowd, and they want to protest, but they can't because they don't have the energy. And it makes me so happy. It really does, on the inside. That joke's for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it, but that was for me. Because I know there's a vegan out there who's like, no, that's not... But asparagus juice, do they have asparagus water?